Capricorn, it is your turn. Capricorn placements. I want to welcome you guys to my channel. I'm Dreamseer444. For those of you who this is your first time visiting, I want to welcome you guys to my channel. Please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. All right. Capricorn. The world is waiting for you to do something here, Capricorn. You have morning. The world awaits you. Some of you could be, struggling to get out of bed this Monday. The day that I'm recording is a Monday morning, and it's tough, right, Capricorn? Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with the Pisces. Something could be related to a Pisces because she's getting out of the bed, and there is like an aquarium right there. Some of you could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp, but I see fish like out her window, which is amazing. I would love to wake up to something like that personally. And I do have Capricorn in my chart. Yeah, there's a lot of like fish on here. And then you have here, Capricorn, spaceship, don't be afraid to sing, which also has this Aquarius mermaid. It's given Pisces energy. There are like 3 mermaids singing in a circle. Yeah, so some of you Capricorns, you sing, you do music or something, and you're being advised to continue to do what you're doing and be bolder. Don't be afraid to show your skills, your talents. There's like a rocket that's being launched here, so I don't know what that's in reference to. I really hope that has nothing to do with, government, because that's like a rocket. So, could be something about a rocket being launched in Capricorn or Pisces season, which is in the next few months. Or maybe somebody's going on maybe there's another like space trip or something, because I see something like a rocket or whatever this is, and it looks like a moon. So there could be something going on, could be coming out about that. All right, but anyways, Capricorn, whatever this is that you're doing or that you're interested in, you're being advised to pursue it and to be bold about it here. There may be some hesitancy on your end, Capricorn, because you've been comparing yourself with other people. It says surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So there's something that you know how to do, Capricorn, and you may feel like you're not doing it at the level of other people, but you're being advised to keep going, because something that you do is going to be successful. Something's going to take off. There's this rocket. It's going to take off for you. Some of you are connected to your like Indian heritage, or you could, something in your bloodline. This could be the ancestors that will also watching over you and guiding you to do something that is a part of your bloodline here. Give me one more here for Capricorn. Yeah, surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So you may be finding yourself out in nature more. And you are an earth sign, so maybe this is your way of replenishing yourself. Maybe it's time to go out into nature and just relax. Take a break. It's going to restore you. So, yeah, maybe some of you are experiencing some type of blockage with your crafts, with what it is that you want to do. Going out into nature can help you with that. So consider that, Capricorn. All right. Let's see what else is going on here for Capricorn placements. What do we have going on for Capricorn placements? That's a lot of cards. And none of them flipped over, so I put them back. Capricorn placements. Divine Masculine. If you are, well, you could be a masculine too. There's a Divine Masculine watching someone here. All right. Let's see. What are they watching? Oh, I'm hiding a whole nother relationship. All right, if you're a Capricorn and you're dealing with someone could be hiding that they're involved with another person. But there is a divine masculine that's watching you. So I don't know if this divine masculine is hiding a whole nother relationship and they're watching you. Tell me more what's going on, Capricorn, with Capricorn placements. Somebody's hiding it. Maybe someone can only watch you because of the situation that they're in. This person thinks about you a lot on 2 occasions. That's day and night. While hiding another relationship. I want to know, and I'm going to see, is this divine masculine attached to someone, or is it someone else who's keeping it from you that they're involved with someone? Domesticate partner. So somebody has a domesticated partner. I believe that means like they have somebody at home, or somebody who they have kind of, yeah, they just have somebody else, period. They have a domesticated partner. Whether they live with this person, because it feels more to me like they would live with this person, or they have something here with someone. Somebody's going to be with this person for the holidays, or you're going to be with someone for the holidays. It says together for the holiday, domesticate partner. Slow down on the edibles. Some of you Capricorns need to slow down. If you are using edibles, eating edibles, slow down on them. Maybe you're doing too much. Or this could be someone else. Okay, let's see here. Somebody's going to be with someone for the holidays. I feel like somebody either has a partnership or relationship that they're hiding, and around the holidays it's going to be found out, because this person, of course, this person is not going to be with anybody else. They're going to be with who they're with, right? But somebody is definitely watching you, Capricorn. Our differences, something is different. There's differences here between you and someone. It could be race, religion. It could just be that someone is married and someone is not. There are some differences that have gotten in the way of a connection. And maybe this is someone who you're no longer involved with because of those differences, but somebody is watching you. I want to see, does somebody want to be with Capricorn for the holidays, or is it that Capricorn is finding out about who someone is with for the holidays? What is going on here around the holidays? And that's around your birthday, Capricorn, around Christmas, New Year's. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's definitely releasing the past, letting go of something here. 9 of Cups. This is someone releasing something from their past, and they have their eyes set on something that they really wish to have. Temperance. There's someone starting to see something from a different perspective, even though this is not Hangman energy. The Temperance is someone trying to balance something out, or having harmony in a situation. I feel like somebody sees something that they really desire. They know they have to let go of something from their past. 6 of Cups in the reverse. I feel like for some of you Capricorn, you're having to release something from your past. You're having to release something. Or someone is. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. That's all we have out here. It's water and Sagittarius. Like I said, someone could be involved with a water sign. I said primarily Pisces because there were fish on the card, but it could be another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We do have Scorpio here. 5 of Cups, somebody here is focusing on their losses. Someone's going through some unwelcome changes in their life. It could be with a domesticate partner. Yeah, 4 Cups, more water energy. Somebody here is in their feelings here, Capricorn, about some decision. Somebody's drinking a lot. This could be like a relationship. Someone could be in a relationship and it's just not going well right now. Somebody is definitely watching you, Capricorn. If you're not in a relationship, there's somebody who is in a relationship. They have like a partner who may be a homebody or something like that. What's this domesticate partner? 6 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever this is, it's not going well. The Sun in the reverse is definitely not happiness. It's like somebody being blind to the truth. There's a lot of negativity. Someone here, the ego is a problem. Someone feels maybe embarrassed about the situation. And I feel like maybe this is why somebody's hiding another relationship, because it's not one of those type of relationships where it's very happy. But someone's going to be with someone for the holidays. Is someone going to be with Capricorn for the holidays, or they're going to be with this domesticated partner here? Page of Cups, Page of Swords. It's like somebody here daydreaming about another situation, but with the Page of Swords, it's like they are watching something else while they're... It's like somebody's studying someone else while they're sulking and crying in another situation. I mean, this is ridiculous, Capricorn. What is this? What is this? What is Capricorn going to be doing for the holiday? I'm trying to see if somebody's trying to come towards you for the holiday. Queen of Swords. You could be somewhere dancing. The Queen of Swords on here is balancing like a sword on her head. Looks like she's dancing. You're going to be in the Queen of Swords around the holiday. So I don't know. It's like you're going to be definitely protecting your energy. 7 of Wands. Definitely not putting up with anything. High Priestess, because your energy is... Your energy is so strong, Capricorn, especially around your birthday, around the holidays. Like your intuition is heightened, and you're seeing things very clear. So I don't know if anybody plans to come around and play with you. I don't think it's a good idea. You have the High Priestess, 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. This is you cutting people off. This is you standing up for yourself. This is you pushing back because your intuition is already let you know what's really going on with someone. This divine masculine that's watching you, what do they want? 9 of Swords. They feel hopeless. Jeez, Capricorn. Someone is like, they're watching you and they look scared, nervous. Why? 4 Wands in the reverse and the Hangman. I feel like this is someone who has they have some family issues going on right now, and they could be worried that they've surrendered, or that they have to let something go completely, or that you've surrendered this friendship, connection, whatever this is. This is like somebody who is uncertain of the future, and they're trying to see something differently, but because of what they have going on, I feel like this is someone who's afraid that they've run you off for good, Capricorn. 2 of Cups, yeah. Because I feel like you could have a mutual love and respect for someone, or the connection between the two of you is actually good, but something that they have going on is a mess. It's nothing but stress coming out here when it comes to someone and whatever they're dealing with this domestic situation. Okay, 5 of Coins, 7 of Swords, Knight of Swords. This day they could be experiencing financial hardship, or someone here is just going through a very difficult time in their life. Like someone could be worried about where they're going to live for the holiday. This person has like a Christmas hat on their head. Or there could be a Capricorn who's worried about their money. Somebody's worried about someone being dishonest and cheating, being selfish. Like she's got someone else in her bed while this man is at her door. So somebody is worried about whether somebody is sneaking and not telling them something, or somebody's upset or hurt or bothered that they were left out in the cold. Someone feels like someone is making an impulsive decision to leave them out in the cold or something like that. Capricorn, is like if you release someone, someone could feel like, because your energy is not coming out here. I don't see any earth energy. I see water predominantly, and I see air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And like I said, some of you could be a cusper, but heavy on the water. Something is just not going well for someone here, Capricorn. Where is Capricorn at in this situation? Probably somewhere at work, trying not to be in this 5 of coins. Like, I got to go to work. Ace of Wands, you're getting a breakthrough. You're in a new direction. Some of you could be thinking about travel, relocating. There's something that you are inspired by. This could be a creative idea, or you are, and I think we said that in the beginning, that there is something that the world is waiting for you to do, Capricorn. And I feel like you're focused on this breakthrough that's going on, while somebody else is watching you and thinking about you, but they're in a situation. Look at the star. Yeah, some of you are Capricorn, Aquarius, cuz you are healing. Some of you have stopped drinking. You're pouring out the liquor. Some of you need to, so that you can heal your body. It's like this person, the star over here, she's looking at the Ace of Wands, and she's like, in order for me to become that, I've got to let go of this. And it's like over here on this card, she looks a little rough because she's going through something here. Capricorn, you could be going through something, but you're looking at where you're going to be, and you're starting to make changes to help you to go towards that Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're going through some type of renewal process. And while you're going through the renewal process, someone here is feeling intense anxiety over their situation. Now, it could be some of you, Capricorn, you could be in a situation and it's not going so well, and you could fear, the future of it, whether it's a job or relationship. You could be fearing like, okay, I don't know where this is going. Or somebody is leaving you with uncertainty about what's next to happen between the two of you. And somebody here could be repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Judgment is in the reverse. Somebody's repeating the same mistakes over and over again, and somebody else is healing. Somebody has been ignoring their calling long enough, and I feel like now somebody is going to be, the Hermit. Somebody is soul searching, or someone needs to soul search because they've been doing the same thing over and over again. This could be somebody who's in a relationship that is just not going anywhere, and they continue to go around and round and round in circles. And now somebody, I don't know if somebody's going to be with this person around the holidays. If they are, it's not a good energy. Like, this is, let me go to what's the T for Capricorn. I wouldn't want to be around somebody I'm not happy with, and I'm thinking about somebody else. I don't know, Capricorn. It feels like you're seeking balance and peace in your life. And it looks like you're standing up to people who you've seen their intentions. You know what they have going on, because you're sitting in the High Priestess energy. You're getting messages. You are seeing things and knowing things. You just ain't talking about it. Somebody has been in a repetitive cycle long enough here. Extra triggered. Yeah, somebody here is being triggered by something that you're doing, Capricorn. Lonely. This could be this person who's having a lot of anxiety, wolf in sheep's clothing, because they're having to pretend. Like somebody's having to pretend that they're okay when they're not. They feel alone. They could be in a whole relationship and they feel alone. But somebody here could have been fake with you, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like somebody hasn't been able to really get the evidence or the truth that they need about something. I feel like if it's been you, Capricorn, and your intuition has been nudging you about someone or a particular situation and you haven't gotten the proof yet, you're going to get it. And in other cases, somebody here is trying to, I feel like somebody, one part of me wants to say that somebody feels like the person they're with is a wolf in sheep's clothing, but they haven't been able to like pinpoint exactly what this person is doing. Somebody here is running away from a situation here, or they want to. Yeah, because they feel like somebody ain't shit, that somebody's a cheater, secret lover. Yes, somebody's hiding a whole relationship here, and somebody hasn't been able to really put their finger on what's going on. But there's definitely a secret lover here. Somebody here is not shit. And they could be worried about whether you're going to find out what their intentions were, or if they come back around, if you're going to push them away. I feel like you do, Capricorn. This could be somebody who you could find out that someone traveled to be with someone else for the holiday or something like that. Uninterested. Yeah, I feel like you lose interest in someone. I also feel like there's somebody out here. It was similar energy in the Cancer reading. So someone could be dealing with a Cancer, where somebody is in like this unhappy relationship. They're not interested, but it's like suspicions. Maybe both people are cheating. It was that type of energy. Like both people stepping out. And this could be like a couple that this is what they do here. So Capricorn, if you're in an unhappy situation, you know, I feel like you're being guided towards something new to break the cycle and to go on with your life. I feel like someone is not interested in being with someone. Somebody could want to travel though. What is this travel? Two people could be traveling together. Too busy winning. Somebody's a spiritual hater here. Too busy winning. Somebody hates that someone is spiritual, that someone knows things, that someone is like tapped in, and that maybe they use their spiritual gifts to guide them. Maybe someone doesn't repeat a cycle because they listen to their intuition. Someone could astral travel too. Is that what it's called? Astral travel. Some of you Capricorn, you could travel somewhere with someone and something that you see about them causes you to lose interest. Incarcerated. Don't go to jail here. Somebody is always in and out of trouble or something like that. Or somebody could be going to jail for child abuse, child neglect, or something like that. Yeah, something about children being at risk here. Somebody could be in jail because of something that they did with their children, neglecting their children. Somebody reported abuse or something like that. I don't know why that's coming out, but that's there. Capricorn, let's see, cyberbullying in the reverse. So someone is no longer bullying someone online, or that's about to stop. Why is that? So somebody just decides to stop because somebody could threaten to report them. It feels like somebody's getting a warning here to stop doing something, or they're going to be locked up. Stop doing something to a child. Stop doing something to bully someone, something like that. Oh, wow. What is this? Bad habits, because somebody has bad habits. Now, I feel like this is something else, Capricorn. I'm going to get ready to wrap up your reading, but there's somebody who has real bad habits, and I feel like it's threatening whatever they're doing. They could be being warned, or they use some type of scarcity tactics to intimidate someone. Someone's going to end up in jail. Yeah, this is somebody they hold grudges. Groupie, somebody wanting attention from a lot of people. Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. Capricorn, there's somebody here in this energy of, it's coming off like a bully. Cyberbullying is coming out in reverse. So somebody could be bullying, not online. Somebody could just be a bully. Scarcity tactics is somebody playing mind games or trying to get into someone's head. This is someone who has addictions, problems, all kinds of things here. This is someone who likes a lot of attention. They could always be taking selfies or something like that, or taking pictures with people, whatever. But something about child services and incarcerated. Someone could have been locked up before, and it could have something to do with children, a child, or something like that. This person is a grudge holder. Okay, so somebody could be holding a grudge against you or against someone else, you know, for being intuitive, being smart, making different decisions here. I just feel like, Capricorn, you have people who are triggered by your decision to do certain things a different way. I see somebody here who is repeating negative cycles and bad relationships, or whatever this is, bad habits. And I see you in the Ace of Wands with the star. It's like you know where you're headed and you know what you need to do. I feel like, Capricorn, some of you have to heal from some past trauma, past pain, let go of some things in order for you to experience this breakthrough. I feel like this is what you're doing. This is why you're going to be fighting back against anyone or anything that comes up against where you're going, where you're headed. Your intuition is definitely letting you know about people. Or there's a high priestess here who is breaking off knowledge and information here to help someone to fight, because that's what it looks like too. Queen of Swords, High Priestess with the Seven of Wands. It's like somebody arming themselves with information to be able to help them to stand up against something. So I don't know exactly what all this is, Capricorn, but it seems to me like you have someone who is watching you, but they're hiding things, you know. They're hiding who they're involved with, what they have going on, and they think about you a lot. But for some of you, this is not a relationship. This is someone who could be like intimidated by something that you do or the way you think or something like that, and their poor choices, for some reason, their poor choices or their lack of good judgment only makes them think about what Capricorn is doing instead of focusing on what they need to be doing. Like somebody here doesn't want someone to see something about them. All right, well, it feels like different messages tied in. You guys, you have to put it together how it fits for your situation, because it is definitely going to be different for everyone here, okay? So Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that, you know, some parts of it gives you answers to certain things that you've been seeking out. And with that, if you would like to book a personal reading geared towards your personal situation, you can go to my website. For that, that's the only way to book a reading, is on my website. No other way, so please do not be scammed. All right? With that, guys, I will be back to do another one at another time. Thank you for all your love and support, and I'll see you on the next one.